Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Jay from T&J, and we are here with 3 games left in the season. And look at these standings. We are in a tiebreaker with the Diamondbacks for the last NL wild card spot. I can't believe the Diamondbacks were even close to getting this last spot. They're honestly the surprise of the NL. Let's just look at the other divisions here. Let's go to the NL first. So the NL East, the Mets took that division. They're headed to the playoffs. The Cubs blew out our division. They had an 18-game lead over us. That was no contest. And the Dodgers, as expected, look at this winning streak. They are on a 14-game winning streak to close out the season. I hope I don't have to face them in the playoffs if I make it. And then the wild card, the Giants and the Brewers. We're 1-2 right now, but we are in a tiebreaker with the Diamondbacks. So let's look at the AL East. The Red Sox take that division easily. They win by 13 games. The Indians take the AL Central by 14 games. And the Angels, they're the surprise of the AL West. They win that division. The Astros are second. And look at this. The Tampa Bay Rays are actually winning that last wild card spot over the Astros as of today. 3 games left in the season, so anything can happen here. Nobody's clinched yet, so even the Blue Jays can miss the playoffs from here. They can lose their last 3, and these 2 teams get in. So you never know. Anything can happen. Let's just look at who we're playing. We're playing the Cardinals. Man, if you're a Brewers fan, you hate the Cardinals because every time we're good, they find a way to destroy us. So we're going to be looking to steal some of these wins. On the road, we have to at least, we got to win all these games, to be honest, because this is a tight race. So let's get into this gameplay versus the Cardinals. Can we close out the season snagging that last wild card spot? Lance Lynn is on the mound for the Cardinals. 11-8, 3.44 ERA. He's going to be looking to shut us down. So VR to start off the game hits a dribbler to the first baseman, but they cannot get him out in time, so he legs it out. And Ryan Braun comes up a couple batters later, takes an inside pitch, and he's saying we're making it to the playoffs. He's not playing no games. He's serious. I love this type of mentality from Braun, attacking pitches, and the Brewers take an early 2-0 lead. And Junior Guerrero gives up a hit in the first inning. So Dexter Fowler, he's been mean to me all year. I cannot get him out, it seems. And the next man, look at the blunder I have right there. I'm going for the ball. I'm thinking my fielder's about to field it, but instead I kind of just run past it. I don't even know. I can't even explain that. I misread it or something. And look at what this turns into. They tie it up with a hit up the middle, so it's 2-2 in the first inning after a Ryan Braun home run. And Travis Shaw at least gets us out of the first inning. 2 runs have been given up, though. And Lance Lynn was pitching good. Junior Guerrero was pitching good. Both pitchers were on their A game in this game after that first inning. It seems as though they were both locked in. We're getting batters they're popping the ball up, hitting weak grounders. But Eric Thames comes up here, and he at least gets this inning started with a shot over the right fielder's head, so he's on to second. And we're going to be looking to bring him in here with Braun up next, but Braun gets a hold of a pitch, and I just thought that one was gone because I timed that one perfect. It was high and inside, and Braun is good at hitting those pitches. But Travis Shaw comes up, and he cannot drive in Thames. So we leave a runner stranded. We cannot get another run there. And here in the 6th, Keon Broxton, I actually have him starting in center now because, like I said, man, Brinson is a defensive liability. And here on a hit and run, we get runners on the corners. Orlando Arcia comes through for us, but Suzuki comes up and he cannot hit the off-speed pitch. And Junior Guerra grounds up the middle, so we can't get anything done with a guy on third with 1 out. And here I have Jared Hughes on the mound in relief, and he tries to turn two, and we cannot get it done. So Jared Hughes is struggling here. He walks the next batter. So the Cardinals got a guy on first and second, and a pinch hitter comes through in the clutch, hits one down the right field line, and I come up throwing. Lewis Brinson cannot throw him out. So here is Jared Hughes again. Hopefully he can get this guy out, and he does. He gets the next batter to fly out to right field. So the Brewers are down 2-3, and Jonathan VR cannot get anything done here, and the Cardinals take the first game in this series. I actually simmed the next game, and I won. So now here in the standings, me and the Diamondbacks are at a deadlock for that last game. We own the tiebreaker from them. And we are going up against Michael Wacha, who has dominated us the last, 3 meetings we've faced him. So we're not confident going into this. We obviously want to go in and try to win this last game. It's a win or go home, like I said. So we are putting the ball in Chase Anderson's hands. The season is on the line. And I actually had a choice here. I could have gave it to Chase Anderson, Zach Davies, Nate Carnes. But Chase Anderson is just reliable. Something about him is just reliable. And here you can see our catcher gunning out a runner at second. We're throwing everything we can at the Cardinals for this last game. We're turning 2 here in the 2nd inning. Chase Anderson in the 3rd inning gets another double play ball. And we're playing good defense. We're locked in. But at the plate, we cannot do anything. Michael Wacha has had our number all year. Travis Shaw grounds out into a double play. Man, we cannot get anything done on offense. So we're here in the 6th. And the Cardinals start off the inning with a hit to the right side. They have a runner on first. Chase Anderson's looking like he's in trouble. And look at this. Travis Shaw does not help out his pitcher. A ground ball, an easy ground ball to third, and he botches it. So they got guys on the corner, and they hit a dribbler to Chase Anderson. Chase Anderson's going to pick it up and toss it. And look at this, the slide by the runner. He gets under the tag. So they take a 1-0 lead in the 6th inning. But luckily, we get out of that inning with only 1 run given up. Travis Shaw at the plate can't get it done. Keon Broxton can't get it done. Man, this is tough. But here in the 8th, Hernan Perez gets a walk. Cooper gets a walk. So we got our guy VR up, and he goes down looking. Eric Thames comes up, and he cannot deliver as well. So we are on to the 9th inning. Braun comes up. Oh, man, this is not looking good. Our season's in jeopardy. But Lewis Brinson comes to bat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The future of the Brewers comes up clutch. He saves the season. And we are on to the bottom of the 9th inning. Lewis Brinson. Man, I almost threw my controller through my TV when I hit that homer. It was late at night and I was getting tired. I was like, man, I need something. And we go to extras with the Cards. And here we are in the 10th inning. Domingo Santana gets walked. So we are in business with a runner on first, and VR comes up next. And it's like a bunt back to the pitcher. So we got a guy in scoring position. Eric Thames, the sensation himself, comes up and he does the rest.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Eric Thames, the sensation of this season, comes through to save the Brewers, and Ryan Braun says, "I'm a Brewers legend."
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Ryan Braun said, "It's been way too long. It's been way too long. We are going to the playoffs. If I have something to say about it, he is a legend, a Brewers legend. And let the celebration begin. The Brewers are going back to the playoffs for the first time since 2011. Let the celebration begin."